Let me see. Okay. Now I got to cut on all my platforms again. I'm just going live randomly at this time. A random live. Hey, I can't see who on here. I'm going live randomly at this time just so because we can hang out and everything. This will be my time for like a Q&A type thing. But what's up? What's up? I see y'all on YouTube really putting it in. And I see y'all on okay, I'm seeing you on Facebook too. Okay. I can't tell who is on which. That's what I can't tell. I can't tell who is on which. But I can tell y'all in this thing. So guess what? It's like a little hangout. If you have any kind of questions or anything, it's just you ain't got nothing to do on no Friday night. You ain't got nothing to do. So let me put this on. Let me put this on. Let me get this on right quick. Okay. So hold on, y'all. I got to do something. Okay, that's better. Ain't that better? Yeah, I was looking a little like some grease or something was on my screen. Okay. So what to do when you so close? Like, hey Raymond, what to do when you so close to hitting your goals? Like when you're real close, what do you do when you're real? You could just taste it at this point. You're real close. You could really just taste it. What do you really do? Push harder. You're right there. You're right there now. I mean, you're right there. So you guys just push harder. You just got to go on and kick that door on in. So a lot of people don't make it to certain points because they plant the seeds and then they leave their seed. I'm just on here talking. Anybody can ask me anything, or we can talk about anything, but just say if you're gonna say something, say something. But what do you do when you're real close and you push harder? You go on and push that thing. You know what I mean? Like I just went live a while ago and I got that one out the way and I turn around and went live again. I'm too close. You know what I mean? I'm too close. So you got to know it's time to grind. It's time to push. It's not time to slack. It's not time to chill. It's not time to relax. It's time to push harder if you're trying to reach certain goals. Now, you set the goals for your own self. And when you're trying to reach certain things and you're really serious about it, you're going to push harder. You're going to push that thing on through. Because like it's your first anything that's the hardest to get. Your first 10,000, your first 100,000, where are you from doing your tutorials? I don't know what that means. But when you go ahead and push through because you're too close, you got to go ahead and push through that thing. And some people, what they do, they start out, they excited. Everybody's excited when they first start. Everybody's like a kindergarten. When you go into kindergarten and all you're doing is playing with dishes and doing stuff and doing all the fun stuff and coloring and doing all that type of stuff. When you're doing all that, that's the fun stuff. Everybody's excited when they first start. And then you ain't seeing no results because it takes time. It's work. It's a real business. So you came in thinking you was going to get rich quick, but then you didn't get rich quick. So what you did was you quit because you was looking for a get rich quick, but you didn't want a get rich quick scheme. That don't make sense. You looking to get rich quick, but you don't want no get rich quick scheme. Then you find out it takes work and then you quit because you don't want to work. Make up your mind. So the people who make it past that, it's not very many people that make it past that phase. Then you got some people that make it past that phase and they steady trying and they steady trying, but they don't know exactly what to do because they won't take that. They don't have that Yes. Okay, I do the classes. If you go to content2profits.com, content the number 2 in the profits with an S, that'll give you your free cheat sheet. If you want the master class, I'm gonna put it in here. It's let me see. Let me put it in here right quick. I'm from Texas. Event. That's for the master class. People give up before they even get started good. So then they don't know. You don't know what you don't know. So you don't know how to search it on YouTube. You don't know how to search it on Google because you don't know what you're missing. You know what I mean? You don't know what to look for. If a baby is crying, they just born and they start crying. And then when they start crying, they don't know that they hungry, or they don't know how to communicate that they need a pamper change. They just crying. They know something is wrong, but they don't know. Somebody have to say, oh, this baby is hungry, I need to feed him. Oh, this baby is hungry, I need to change their pamper. That's what happens when you first get on the internet and you don't know nothing about doing this type of stuff. You don't know anything about it. You have to have somebody that'll guide you, or you guide yourself and you just make a bunch of mistakes along the way and you just keep on bumping your head and going. But eventually you'll figure it out. Eventually you will get it figured out because there's a lot of information out here on this internet. But the people that invest is because they wanted a shortcut and they didn't want to waste a lot of time. So people can do whichever way they want to do. They can piece it together themselves like a puzzle. They can piece it together themselves, or they could turn around and they can pay somebody to coach and train them and eliminate the roadblocks. So don't try to discourage other people from investing in their knowledge. Everybody ain't broke. Everybody is not broke. People get to thinking that everybody's like them. Everybody's not. Everybody ain't rich, but everybody ain't broke. Some people would rather invest than to take 5 years trying to figure it out themselves. Some people would rather take 5 years trying to figure it out themselves because they don't want to invest, and it's perfectly okay. You just got to figure out which type of person you are, and then you got to decide and make that decision from there. How serious am I going to take this? Most of the time, a person who's not really going to take it seriously, they're not willing to invest in themselves because they already know that in the back of their mind. They already know they're not serious. That's why, because when anybody's serious about anything, people pay for what they want all the time. You want a pair of red bottoms, you know they cost $1,500. Guess what? You go get them because that's what you want. You want a purse that costs $1,000. Guess what? You go get it because that's what you want. But when it comes to education and educating yourself and investing in your knowledge so you can make millions of dollars a year, then you want everything. No, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, everybody can do whatever they want to. But when you're real close like that, it's time to put in that time, put in that money, put in that whatever, that educate yourself. All as much as you can educate yourself, figure this stuff out, because this stuff is real on the internet. Figure it out. Hold on a second. I'm trying to go back and forth on these pages and read the comments. So is anybody on here monetized with Facebook yet or YouTube yet? Is anybody monetized with Facebook or YouTube? My main thing is being monetized with the platforms online. I'm nothing else. I ain't talking about nothing else tonight. I'm talking about being monetized on the platforms online, which is Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok is another one that you can be monetized with. Is anybody monetized with any of these platforms on the internet? And I can't see exactly who's all commenting. Sometimes this thing will show me stuff, and then sometimes it won't. Like all the stuff I saw a minute ago, it's not showing up. I guess because I got so many different ones. Okay, so the goal, well, no, the goal ain't for everybody, but the goal is to be monetized, because when you start learning how to, okay, so it's Facebook. Hey, Christy. Let me see here. So Facebook is monetizing people on pages and profiles. It's some people that got monetized on their page. Like I did, I got monetized on my page. It's some people that got monetized on their profiles. We don't even know how they sending the invites out, but people are getting monetized. That when they send the invite to the personal profile, they invite them to turn the profile into a professional page. Then when they turn it into a professional page, they have a dashboard and it says digital creator. And then that's how they're able to utilize that as their Facebook page. I didn't get monetized with my profile. I got monetized with my page. And when I got monetized with my page, I didn't even know Facebook had reels. So the invites, they come in so sporadically and random, but you need to be posting on either one, whatever you use most. But I would say use a page because they got way more. Oh, that was the 370. I really think that was a glitch. I don't know for certain, but I know it's a way you can contact support in your back office. You know, you click on support and then you go to either create a support or just send an email to support to find out what's going on with it. Because I got invited with my personal profile and it disappeared too around it. It was probably like 2-3. Well, shoot, it's probably been about a month ago now. I think that was a bunch of glitches that came out that particular couple of days that it was coming out. I believe that was a glitch because a lot of us got invited on certain pages and all these different pages and stuff, and then all of a sudden it just disappeared, and then they've been the same since. But my page that was monetized back in December is still monetized. But if you do it on a page, I think it's better because you have more opportunities. They got Facebook stars. They have where you can get paid with the ads and stuff inside once you get certain minutes watched on your platform, you can go live and then you can get like the ads played and all that type of stuff, or you can do on demand. They got so many different ways back there that it's better to have a page going. And then once you get that, you can have thank you. Yeah, you can have way more opportunities with the page. The personal profile, even when you turn it into a digital page, I don't know for certain if you get those same opportunities that you get over here on having a page. So I would just basically start out doing it on a page. If you ain't got it, if it just disappeared, just keep on going and then contact the support. Hold on a second. I got 2 pages going on. I got all this stuff, and I'm trying to make sure that I ain't missing nobody. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Well, thank you. And so, yeah, but post these reels, get these reels going, and then get your YouTube. If you have YouTube, I don't even know what type of business you in, Christy. What do you do? Are you a content creator? 10,000 followers on Instagram. No, you don't need. I don't think you need 10,000. Wait a minute. You do need 10,000 followers on. I don't know. I really don't do Instagram like that. I believe you need 10,000. Hello, I'm at work. Can't stay. Hey, I can't see who it is, but I do see somebody saying hello. I'm at work. Can't stay long. Oh, hey, Joy. Okay, that's you. I got to flip back and forth for these pages and all that type of stuff. But somebody said, okay, is it true that you need 10,000 followers around the monetization? Well, I don't do Instagram like that, so I don't really talk about that. I don't talk about Instagram. I talk about Facebook and YouTube on this. Oh, thank you, Jonathan. So, hey, Joy, put out that content. Keep pushing these reels out and keep on. Hey, DeAndre, keep pushing and pushing, even if you don't have the offer yet. See, the thing is, even if you're not monetized, you still should be. Oh, see, I got a message. Okay, hey, Andres. I got the same one. Well, I got one. No, mine was 36K, and then it just disappeared the next day. And then I had already converted my page over to my profile over to a digital creator page and everything. And all of a sudden it was just gone. I ain't been able to get back there since. I cannot get there and they say I'm not a part of the program on that particular page. They steady saying they're going to send it to tech support and figure out what's going on. I'm steady waiting. They done sent me messages and said it was fixed. I still get back there and it's the same thing. So some people telling me one thing and they keep on saying they're going to try to fix it and they're going to let me know. Soon as I find out an update, if that actually it was a mistake or if I'm actually in the program on that particular profile, then I'll be able to come back and let you know more details. But even if, don't worry about the 370, that ain't really, don't even worry about that. Just keep posting and then post from your business page and your profile, whichever one get invited first. Because eventually you're going to get your invite. Eventually you're going to get it. Well, we hoping. But it's so many more things you can do besides just the per views. You can start getting connected. It's so many things you can do besides just the per views. I keep looking over here because this is where my laptop is, and this is where I'm reading the comments and everything over here. But if you just keep posting your content and you posting it, and you can do so much more because you can actually grow your page. If you actually have a business, grow your page about your business and just use the reels to bring. Reels is what Facebook is pushing right now. So you want to just use reels. If you got a business, push your business in your reels as well. You know, you want to push whatever you got going through your reels and then bring more traffic on your business. And if you don't have a business, it's good to use reels and just kind of, oh, okay, that's good. That's good. And keep on. Hold on. Let's see. I'm doing the bonus reels. I'm at 60K bonus views with the, wait a minute. I don't know what, who, okay, hold on. Let me see, try to see who said that comment right quick. I got to, oh, hey, Laura and Chris. Okay, Laura and Chris Harris. Okay. I don't know what actual 60,000 bonus views with the $24. Okay. Yeah, send me a picture, please. Send me a picture. And then just keep on going because guess what? They might invite another page or they might invite, I don't know, but it's good to have your own business when you're doing these times. You don't want to only depend on these platforms. You want to depend on everything you got as a whole, and it all supposed to combine. And that's how you get your multiple streams of income, not just one, not just this situation, not just that situation, but you want to multiple streams. So you want to combine it with what you already got going. So that's the way the best way to do it is have it combined with something else and not just dependent on it. Okay, that's what I'm saying. I think, okay, let's say, I think you got to work harder on your profile than your page because my profile got two in see what I'm saying? Like, you probably do have to work. My profile ain't getting nothing, ain't nothing happening on my profile. My page is doing a lot of, not a lot, I ain't gonna say a lot, but my page is doing better than my profile. And when I converted my profile over to a digital creator, it kind of started doing a little worse, like with the numbers. So I think that I just post on my business page and keep it moving. I ain't even really worried about the profile no more. I thought that since I got invited with the personal profile, I was going to be like, oh man, this is double. I can run this up and I can run this up. It ain't working like that. That's what I'm saying. You just got to go on and focus on getting one thing going and just focus on that one. And that's why I always say page. I keep telling people page, but they keep coming back steady wanting me to say profile as if, but I still think pages is the best. That's what I think. Now, it don't make it the best just because I think it, but that's the way I want to do my page because your page allows you to do way more. And that's the stuff that I discussed. Your page allows you to do more things with the, hold on, let's see. You send me a picture and I'm trying to look at it right quick. Why I can't see nothing? But oh, I see it, but I don't see okay, I'll look at this later on when I kind of get off of it. Because I can't really tell what's going. Oh yeah, you new to it. Send it to my inbox. Go to my inbox and send it to me, and then send me what the actual amount that you got invited for. That's what you send me. Screenshot the actual amount that you got invited for. Hold on. I'm finna delete this comment because you put it on here where everybody in the world can see. Okay. Yeah, I deleted that comment just cause you know what I'm saying. I just deleted that part. And so yeah, but you want to kind of start 2022. We in mid 2022. So it's good to be able to post your reels and do all that type of stuff. But you want to combine it with other things so that you're not just dependent on the reels money. Facebook has all the control. Whenever you on a platform, they got total control because it's their platform. Every platform you get on, if you on Instagram, well, of course, Facebook owns Instagram, but if you on Instagram, it's their platform, it ain't yours. You on Facebook, it's their platform, it ain't yours. If you on YouTube, it's their platform, it ain't yours or mine. We don't own none of this stuff. So we have to know how to play the game. We have to know how to get in where we fit in, and we have to know how to make it benefit. But we can't solely depend on the views, because when they want to slow you down, they slow you down. When they want to speed you up, they speed you up. It's all on them. It's all on them. It's not on you. You can share it. You can do like things like that. But ultimately, you ever said something on the internet that you wasn't supposed to say, and next thing you know, you was in detention detention on the internet. You couldn't say nothing for a few days or a few hours because they have the control. So you got to know how to don't put all your eggs in one basket and depend solely on that situation. You got to know how to diversify. That's what you want to learn. You want to learn how to diversify. Okay, so I'm just kind of going back and forth. I'll be flipping back and forth on these pages. Okay, yeah. So right now we just basically hanging out a little bit. We just on a Friday night. Ain't nobody. I see y'all ain't got nothing to do either, so I ain't got nothing to do. So we just might as well be on here chilling. We might as well just be on here chilling. But like Facebook is what's popping right now. You know what I mean? And YouTube is what's popping right now. So you want to position yourself right now. You want to position yourself right now. So I'm still looking. Oh, if you do send me a message, oh, well, if you did, I ain't got it yet. If you have sent me an inbox, I ain't got it yet. But I'm steady checking and stuff like that. And okay, so I'm over here looking. I don't see no comments. Okay. Because it's hard going back and forth. All these, y'all need somebody to help me read these comments and everything, because I'm on two different platforms at the same time. So I have to toggle back and forth and see if somebody, I don't want to miss nobody. If somebody say something that makes sense, I don't want to miss nobody that's saying something that actually, they got a question or something. I don't want to miss nobody that's saying something that's actually making sense. Let me see here. Yeah, but hopping on while it's hot, and creating you a foundation while it's popping is the best thing to do. And so if a person ain't got the invite yet, or if they got it and they said it was a mistake, or they got it and it disappeared, keep posting, and then I will be posted on, either pick the page that's doing the best and stick with that, or post on both of them and see which one get invited first. That's either way, whichever way you want to do it. Post on both and see which one you get invited, but you can't post the exact same thing on both. Not the exact same thing. It can't be the exact same thing on both pages. You got to switch it up. So if you recording, just record two different versions of whatever it was you was going to record, and then put one on one page and one on another. Can't be the exact same video. So some type of way they figuring that type of stuff out too. They're getting strict on these platforms. But it can be similar. You know, if you record something one time and turn around and record it again, because you know we have to record things. If I'm doing a TikTok or something like that, I got to record the thing 15 times just to get it right, and still ain't got it right. So you got all these versions to pick from. Put one over here, put one over there, and keep it going. That's the way I be doing it, because you already recording a million times just to get it right anyway. I don't never get them dances right on TikTok, but I just be really trying my best. That's all I be doing, is trying my best. So yeah, that's the way you do that. And just have a little bit of difference, and just don't bring that music over. Just bring your own music. Use the music that's on Facebook's platform, and you'll be good to go. Somebody asked me to look over their page. I don't remember who asked me that, but maybe it's probably on another video. But okay, all right, I'll look at it. Thank you. Let me see. Hold on, I don't know where to look. Where you send it? If you sent it, I don't see nothing. Okay, I'm trying to figure out where you send it. Okay, one new message. Yeah, but so what y'all doing on this Friday night? Is anybody doing anything on this Friday night? Oh, okay. I see what you got now. I see what you got. Okay, so something that I've seen, and I've heard that people are. Is that Christy? Christy, am I talking to you? Who is it? Oh, somebody on Facebook. Hold on. Who was I talking to? You know, I got to go back and forth on these different platforms and see who I'm talking to. Oh, Laura. Okay. What I've seen is when people get certain types of offers, like a certain invite, then they run that up and they keep doing that one, and then they get another invite and it be a different one. So you just keep on running it up and keep on pushing and pushing as much as you can, and then you'll probably get another invite too. So that's what they've been doing. They've been all these different types of invites. Every time you turn around, somebody's getting a different type of invite, and you don't know where are these numbers coming from, and where are these? It's so many people got so many different types of. It's almost like we can't even really help each other because everybody got something different. Everybody got a different offer. Everybody started at different times, and then these people that started at this time, we got a different offer than this person. And so my back office, I'm looking at my back office, and it don't look the same as this person back office because I'm doing a page and they doing a profile, and I'm saying, hey, this is the way I got in contact with support, and they saying, well, I don't see that because everybody's stuff is so different, and it ain't like it's new. It's all new. So we kind of like the beta testers. We the beta testers. So it's really not a guaranteed situation. It's not a job or anything like that. We just got to go with the flow and get in where we fit in until they start stabilizing some stuff and start fixing some of the bugs and working out the kinks and all of that type of stuff. We just doing what we can while we can and racking up our coins while we can, and then it'll start getting. It might take maybe a year. It's been like 7 or 8 months or something like that, I believe. So it might take maybe a year for them to get it on track and get everything. Because this is technical stuff. We don't know how to coding and all of this type of stuff. And everybody back office doing something different. It's a lot. You know what I mean? So nobody really have all the answers. If they don't have the answers, we ain't got the answers. They ain't even got the answers. So we just got to kind of roll with the punches, do what we can while we can, run it up, try to get as many views as we can, collect the bag, keep rinsing and repeating and trying to grow from there. But also trying to start a real business on the side of that, starting a real business and turning your content into the profits the real way so that you can have something to fall back on even when this ain't doing what it needs to do. You're gonna have money coming in because you really turning your content into profits the right way. But just use this right now to just start collecting coins and trying to make, just making as much as you can. But then eventually you're gonna have to start, let's say it's time to level up. It's time to really create a real foundation and create a real business out of this thing, because I see how I can get paid online. Now I want to have a business online, and I want to control more of my online presence. And I don't want, what I mean? That's how you want to start looking at it eventually. So that, and after you get your feet wet with this or whatever, if you ain't already been doing it, if you have already been doing it, you already know how it go. You already know how it go. But if you ain't already been making money on the internet, this will get your feet wet and you'll know this stuff is real. Companies pay. Facebook ain't the only company in the world. YouTube ain't the only company in the world. Companies pay. So when you start learning that and then you start building your foundation right, you can almost get involved with any company if you know what to do. So that's what the kind of stuff that we discuss. We discuss how to get involved with multiple companies and start being a real advertising agency, not just posting reels. You know what I mean? And reels are good. Don't get me wrong. They're good, but that's not, you don't want to stop there. If you're trying to create multiple streams of income, you don't want to just stop at this little part right here. Keep it going. Push all you can while you can with this, and then start adding on to it and start educating yourself every day on the situation. Now, if somebody's saying anything, I can't see nothing. Oh, ain't nobody saying nothing. Okay. And if they are, I think I have to push refresh in order to see what's going on. That's what I think it is. I got to push refresh. But yeah, it's a things is changing, man. Things is really changing for the content creators. Things is changing. Talking about people actually working from home and getting paid and being a content creator. They producing content and they keeping people on these platforms. What in the world? Okay, so hold on real quick. Because we're not gonna do this tonight. Some things we just not gonna do. I just got through doing a video about certain stuff. So I can't. I'll do it later on. I'll do it later on. But yeah, what y'all got going for the night? What do y'all have going for the night? Ain't nobody got nothing going. I ain't got nothing going either. I ain't got nothing going. Oh yeah. Well, it'll come. Look, it'll come. It'll really come. You can stay at home with those kids and just put the kids to bed. I'm telling you, it's a blessing. It's a blessing when you can sit at home and do your work and actually get paid for it. Man, it's a real blessing when you can do that. And then you just, you're getting paid monthly. Well, with Facebook, they pay monthly. So you're getting paid monthly. Once you reach you got to get $100. And then if you don't accumulate $100 in that first period, it'll roll over into the next period. So you got to at least accumulate $100 for them to send you a check or deposit into your account, and then, or it'll just roll over. But you ain't got to worry about Facebook. They're good for theirs. Like these platforms, they good for their money. So you ain't got to really worry. Oh, they ain't gonna. You ain't gotta do all that with them. These are companies, and they not trying to get you for whatever the amount is. You know what I mean? These are $1 billion companies. They not trying to get you. They're gonna pay you your money. You just have to. It's just certain criteria we got to meet in order to get it. So once we meet it, we good to go. And then it's good to be established on multiple platforms and not just one. Once you start building your foundation, you'll learn how to grow in multiple areas and not just one. If you really want to learn how to turn your content into profits, go to content2profits.com. Let me put it in here right quick so you can see it. Where am I? Let me put it over here so everybody can see it. I'm all on the wrong site, all on the wrong page. Well, thank you. Let me see. Hold on. Let me try to do this. It's a free cheat sheet. Okay, Content to Profits. The reason why I named Content to Profits because we turn our content into profits, not just one way. We turn our content into profits. This will give you like a free cheat sheet. It's just a download. It's like it just gives you like a little roadmap, something small to give you an idea of how we do it. You know what I mean? Just an idea to open your eyes up to what's really possible on the internet. And that's a free cheat sheet. You get that. And then I can't, what? It's not showing me exactly who's saying what. Oh, okay. It's Laura. Hey, Laura. It's not showing me. When I click on this page, it's not showing me exactly who is saying what. But then when I get back to this page, it's showing me. Okay. So it's called Content to Profits because okay. Oh, hey, Stephanie. Okay, I'm over here too. It's called content. We turn our content into profits in multiple ways. You know what I'm saying? You can get monetized with TikTok. You can get monetized with Facebook, YouTube. You know what I mean? Instagram. Now, I don't know exactly how Instagram's. I'm not monetized with Instagram. I don't know exactly. I mean, it probably works the same as Facebook Reels and everything, but I don't know what the numbers actually are. I don't know the actual stats in the numbers because I'm not even focused on Instagram like that. I have an Instagram page, of course. Brandon, you got pages all over the internet. You got every platform. I'm on every platform as Rayvon Shea. That's called branding. But I don't operate on every single page because you can't run a business unless you done hired a whole bunch of people to run all these platforms. Every platform don't really work for every single business. So you got to find the platforms that work best for your particular business, and then you run that to the max. You don't try to spread yourself so thin to where you running on every single platform. Well, thank you. Oh, Stephanie, congratulations on getting monetized. And see what I'm saying? Posting them reels. And look, it ain't but 30 seconds. Ain't but 30 seconds. You getting paid for posting 30-second reels? Who doing that? I don't care if it was 500. I don't care if it was, you getting paid for posting 30-second reels. And then imagine when you open it up and go over here and get monetized. And then you open it up and you go over here and get monetized. And now you getting monetized on 3 different platforms. Man, it's bigger than what the eyes can see. It's really bigger than what the average eyes can see. And once you get involved and you start really doing it, you start getting those checks to flowing through, then you're going to see, man, it's so much more opportunity. And then this ain't even the maximum opportunity. This is like the foundation little stuff right here, but it's so much more to it. But that's a start, and you're doing way more than some people. Some people ain't got monetized yet, but as long as they keep posting, they might get monetized, because Facebook done already told us what the criteria is. They said you need 1,000. What they say? You need 1,000 what? Oh, views. Oh yeah, you need 1,000. I was about to get it mixed up with YouTube guidelines. Okay, Facebook is you need 1,000 views on your reels. They didn't say each reel. They said on your reels for over the 30-day period. Now, on one hand is people out there that's getting millions of views on their reels and they still haven't got the invite. And then there's people out there who ain't never had a reel out there and got the invite. So we don't know exactly how they invite them. They just had to invite somebody to get it started. But the criteria, it might change. We don't know if it's going to change or not. We don't know if they're going to say you need 5,000 views in a month. We don't know what it's going to change to, but right now what it is you just need 1,000 views on your reels. They didn't say each reel. They just said on your reel. So if you got a combination of 5 reels and each reel got you know what I'm saying, like so many 200 views, 1,000 across, as long as you got it in a month period. Now that I think they might raise that criteria, because that's not really a lot of criteria, because people is getting hundreds and hundreds and millions of views, hundreds of thousands, hundreds, millions of views. So they might change that criteria, but I would just push as hard as I can and just put as much content as I can out there and try to keep feeding the algorithm with my content. That's what I would try to do. Keep feeding the algorithm with your content so that Facebook can know you out there pushing your content. You know what I mean? And that's what I would do. That's what I do. That's what I would do. That's what I actually do. That's what I do. But so what is everybody doing tonight? I'm just over here. I'm chilling tonight. I'm just having a Friday night. I ain't got nowhere to go. I don't go out like that. So I'm just on here chilling. I did the previous live, and the previous live was about how to deal with the haters on social media. That was the previous live. Then I got off there because I only had 3 tips to handle how you deal with the haters on social media. I did that. Then I got off and I was like, you know what? Let me get back on. I ain't got nothing else to do. Let me get back on, because somebody might have missed it. And then they might just want to ask something, or they might want to say something. They might want to just connect with me. They might just want to chill a little bit. We ain't doing nothing else. What else we doing? You ain't everybody at the house. Everybody not at the house, but we at the house. Whoever's on here, we at the house. If you ain't at the house, get at the house. And we over here trying to turn our content into profits. Ain't nobody got time to be thinking about all that outside stuff. But yeah, I went somewhere last weekend. So, or was it the weekend before last? No, that was last weekend. Yeah, that last weekend I went somewhere. And yeah, just sitting at home in your PJs. I'm just sitting here on the couch. So we ain't doing nothing. We need to be on here strategizing and coming up with a plan. Yep. So yeah, I went somewhere last weekend. It was a Saturday during the daytime. And then after I went, and guess what? I came back with some content from that day. And I had some content to post when I got back. You know, everything you do, make sure you get some content out of it. You go somewhere, you make sure you go to the gas station, you get some content at the gas station. You buy a snicker, you get some content, you film yourself buying that snicker. Everything is content. We turning our content into profits. You don't know what people want to watch, and you don't know how people live through your content. You know what I mean? Like, you might be doing something exciting, and so you might be doing something exciting that somebody can't do or somebody wish they could do, and then they looking at your content like, oh, I posted a video of me skating. Oh, I wish I could go skate like that. I can't skate. You know, people be wanting to be able to do stuff. You can. Some people can. They just ain't thought to do it, or they don't. You know, they don't think that. I don't know why people think that they can't do certain things when they get a certain age. I just ain't never figured that out. You think that you can't have a good time because you done turned a certain age? You too old to smile? You too old to have fun in life? No, you're not too old to skate. If you ain't had no injuries or nothing, and if you knew how and you still know how, you ain't too old to do it. What? I don't know why people get in their mind that they too old to do certain stuff. When I say I'm too old for this, I just be playing. I ain't too old for nothing. I'm gonna have me a good time. I don't care what nobody say. I'm gonna have me some fun. I'm put on this earth to have a good time. And ain't nobody gonna stop me from having my fun. I ain't bothering nobody. I'm sitting here on the internet on my couch. Who am I bothering? And if I'm bothering somebody, they just a hater. That's what it is. Okay. So, okay, Tasha Scott, hey, how you doing? I'm over here looking at your comment now. I was on another page, so I couldn't see it. See what I'm saying? Tasha said she got views just all riding down the highway. See what I'm talking about? Now, how many, you know what? Some people say, like, I would say 2 to 3. Some people say 5 to 6. You know what I mean? Like, it just all depends on you. I would say 3 for sure. Sometimes I don't even do 3. Sometimes I do 5 or 6. You know, it's just all depends. But when I see my content slowing down a little bit, I make sure I crank something out there. You know what I mean? So it's just whatever you got time to do. If you do morning, noon, and evening, early morning, midday, and night, whatever you decide to do, or you record a whole bunch of stuff and just release it during the day. It just all depends on what you want to do. But the more you got out there, the better it is. You can't go wrong with having more content out there. Now, I would say about 3, if you can get 3 out there a day. But just try to keep some stuff coming through. I just say when I see my stuff slowing down, I kind of make sure I get something out there. I force myself to get something out there. If it slow down a little bit, I'll be like, something ain't right. You know what I mean? Let me push myself back in there. And then sometimes I'm just gonna come, and then I'm looking halfway cute. I'm gonna throw some content out there. If I feel like I'm looking cute, I'm gonna make sure I get as many videos as I can while I'm looking halfway decent. I'll make sure I get as many videos as I can. I'm gonna be over here, I'm gonna do a little dance step. That's gonna be a video. Then I'm gonna do another one. That's gonna be a video. And then I'm gonna post it, and then people gonna get mad about that. The way they get mad about everything else, they gonna get mad because I was doing this. You need to sit down somewhere. I get paid for this. And that's the way I do it. Bulletproof yourself from the hate. Man, I don't know how you do that. I'm trying to do that. Let's see. There's plenty of people using my ideas. Jonathan said there's plenty of people using my ideas and stuff to benefit them, especially in the entertainment world. So are they using your ideas? Did you give it to them, or did they steal your ideas? I'm trying to figure out what they're doing. But yeah, people be trying to stop you. I mean, people just be tripping. I mean, like, hey, you ain't got to be doing that. I was doing some dance that I had seen, and I was really thinking I'm doing it. What are you doing? What's the name of that? Do you think I stood up and looked up what is the name of this before I seen a video. I tried to do it. That's it. It's not y'all making this thing too hard. Don't make this thing so hard. What dance is that you're doing? Some people just like to have fun. They don't have to do all of that. Today, I'm going to do this dance. And it's going to go like, don't nobody do that. What are you talking about? Why do I have to sit up? I don't know the name of the dance. I just seen the dance. I decided to try to do it. And I didn't do it right, of course, because I can't dance like that. And so I posted it. That's it. You don't make this harder than what it is. So then, I mean, I said everything don't have to be so like that. Everything ain't got to be like that. Sometimes it's just good to have a good time and enjoy your life and smile for a change. It's okay to smile. People act like they have a hard time smiling and having fun. My God, get over it. So, so let me refresh again so I can see if Jonathan done said something. I had to keep refreshing to see these comments for some reason. Oh no, Jonathan ain't said nothing else. Jonathan, where you at? You ain't said nothing else. But I'm toggling back and forth. I'm trying to make sure I get everybody's comments because I don't want nobody to think I'm ignoring their comments. But I have to go back and forth from screen to screen because I'm on both platforms at the same time. So that's what's going on with me. And you know what? Here we go. I'm over here, but I am having a good time. I really like doing this. I really like this. It's really and then I'm meeting a lot of good people too. I'm meeting a lot of good. I'm meeting some crazy people too. Pretty crazy out there. But I'm meeting some good people. There's some good people out there. Well, I've been on the internet for so long. I've always met good people. I've met some real good people on the internet, and then I've met some strange people on the internet. Strange, really strange. But it's really, I really like it. I mean, I like doing what I do. And when you start saying 30 seconds, some people are saying, why can't we get 60 seconds? You don't need but 30 seconds. I mean, people, I don't know why people do go always find something to complain about. Why we can't get 60 seconds? It's only giving us 30. They paying you to produce reels. If it's 30 seconds or 60 seconds, why would you find something to complain about? I mean, people just find anything. That don't even make sense. They just find something to complain about. They don't give me but 30 seconds. They give this other person 60 seconds. So now you mad because somebody got 60 seconds. We talking about seconds here. We're not talking about 20 minutes and 1 minute. We talking about seconds. So you mad because somebody gets 60 seconds and you're not getting paid per second. You're getting paid per reel and per view, not per second. So why are you complaining? Like, that don't even make sense. I use 15 to 20 seconds. I use sometimes 8, 9, 10 seconds. I don't always use my whole 30 seconds. People just know how to just find a reason to complain. I'm telling you. So I know if they doing it about all of this, they certainly doing it about everything else. Because people, you just can't make everybody happy. It's money. It is money. As long as it's money, you worried about the wrong thing. I got 30 seconds. They got 60 seconds. Ooh, why are they doing that? I'm not going to do it no more. But don't do it no more. Ain't nobody going to miss your reel, your 1 or 2 reels you don't put out there. You ain't put but a couple of them out there in the first place. And then you want to complain. Oh, people crazy. I don't know what. Oh, God, people crazy. But yeah, I just got on here to talk a little bit I've been live 45 minutes. I'm going to get off in another 5-6 minutes. But if you haven't got the cheat sheet, content2profits.com, then get the cheat sheet, download that, then you kind of see. And then it'll invite you to take a free mini course. I got a masterclass. It's a paid masterclass. But people, when they ready, they get that. People got, you got to be ready in order to pay for that because they're going to really learn how to really turn their content into profits and really leverage these platforms to make money the right way. So that's a different ball game right there. But we got the free stuff. We got the free cheat sheet and we got the free mini course and all that type of stuff. Once you get that cheat sheet, it'll lead you over to the mini course. And you can have that, look over everything, take the little mini course, start educating yourself if you don't already know the stuff. Some people already know it. But if you don't, Thank you. And I'm going to go too because I'm getting ready to lay down. But thank you so much for being here. Thank you for coming in with me. Make sure you join my mailing list on contenttoprofits.com. And then I'll be able to send you an email when I'm getting ready to go live again. That way you can know when I'm going live again, and I can know when you're there. Content, the number 2, profitswithas.com. And it was nice seeing y'all. I'm just kind of making sure I don't. Okay. I'm trying to make sure I don't miss nobody else. Okay, y'all have a good one. And then I'm getting ready to get off once I make sure I ain't miss nobody. I'm just going through my last little roundup of flipping through these pages. Anybody got to say their last words? You know how y'all got your last words you got to say? I'm trying to wait because I know it's a little delay sometimes. So I'll be trying to wait on the comments. I know people have to type it in and all of that. So I'm trying to wait until a comment come through. If it don't nothing come through, I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm going to be gone. I ain't finna be here all night long. I don't know. But anything else y'all got to say to me? Anything else? Y'all going out after this? It's 9 o'clock. Well, it's 9 o'clock. So some people can still go somewhere. It's time to go to bed. This is what it's time to do. Time to lay down, watch some TV. I ain't had my TV on. My TV don't come on during the daytime. It just comes. I turn my TV on like when I finish with all my work. If I done finished all my work and I still got a little energy and I maybe want to watch something, that's when I turn my TV on. My TV don't come on at all during the day. Sometimes it don't come on at all that day. Because if I get through and it's kind of late when I get through, I'm going to bed. So it's just. But tonight I think I'm actually watch some TV. It'd probably be a little reality show or something like that. Ain't no telling. But I guess y'all gone for the night. Y'all just some nerds going to bed this early. I'm going to go too then. I'm a nerd just as well. I'm going to bed early too. I might as well go to bed early. And that's all I'm going to do is go to bed just as early as y'all. But I had fun tonight. Now, who else is coming on here now at this time? I'm getting ready to leave off. Let me see. Oops, I done lost my whole YouTube. Ain't this a mess? I can't find my YouTube boy. Well, I'm not the technical person at all. That's the problem. I ain't the techie person at all. So I'm sitting up here trying to do something that lost the whole page. Can't see nothing. Oh, okay. Nobody said nothing over here. No way. But anyway, do anybody have any questions? Anybody got any questions? Anybody got anything to say? Anybody? How many reels you gonna post a day? How many reels are you gonna post a day? That's the question right there. How many reels are you going to post today? For tomorrow, the weekend. I'm gonna be posting. I ain't gonna post them tonight, but I am gonna start posting a little bit later on. I wonder, can I leave one platform at a time? When I do this, I wonder, when I disconnect, I got to disconnect from both platforms at the same time. Oh, man. I was going to leave Facebook and just stay on YouTube and chill. But I can't do that. But I guess I will go anyway because ain't nobody said nothing else. So y'all make sure to go and get your planner to plan your future, or your printable planner where you can print it yourself. Now this one is a 90-day planner. You can get this off Amazon. Look up SBC planner, SBC planner. And you look for a book that look like this on Amazon, you'll see it. This is your planner. This is for content creators, people who actually create content on this internet. This one is the same exact thing, except you print it yourself. So it's like a printable PDF download. You download it, you print it, you buy your own binder and everything, and then you print the pages off. You could make it a 90-day, a 365-day, 180-day, whatever you want to make it, because you print it off with your own ink and paper and all that type of stuff. You print it off yourself. So once you do that, start writing your vision and making it plain. So we're gonna be having a vision board party next. I'm gonna have a vision board party. Like this planner actually comes with some vision board photos for you to put in your vision board. I got some photos already included just to give you an idea, give you but see, this is the section where you're gonna put your pictures and stuff. So when we come together and have our goal setting party, our vision board party, when we come together and do this, and we actually, you got to bring your glue and your scissors and all of that, and we put this stuff together, you're gonna have your planner and you can look at your vision every single day in your planner, and we're gonna get this thing going. So make sure you go to get that, or send me an inbox message if that's what you want to get. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this thing. So it was nice hanging with y'all on a Friday night. So y'all know I ain't got nothing to do, and y'all ain't got nothing to do either. So it was nice with all us hanging together. But I'm getting ready to go now. My stomach growling. I'm hungry. And so now I got to figure out what I'm gonna eat this time of night. No, that ain't good, but I already know it ain't good. I already know I'm gonna make somebody else mad again, but I'm gonna go do it anyway. So have a great one, everyone. Be blessed.